Good evening and hello once again to Valery North Football Manager, the show where I attempt to get my football managing career all the way from the panorama north and south, all the way up to Premiership and who knows, maybe even international management. And so far we're at the Panorama National, so uh, baby steps, I guess. Right. Looks like the technology is working this week, so that's a good news. Right, where were we? We got a draw and a defeat last week, but that was enough to secure our position in the Vanarama National for next season. This is my Boston United side. We're doing quite well. We have 2 matches left, and we are 7 points clear, so we are safe. Mathematically now, it's guaranteed. We have Stuart Smith suspended for, I think it's too many yellows. So that's a thing. Um, um, and yeah, we also had technical difficulties with the stream last week. I've been told that it's something to do with the IPv6 versus IPv4. I've switched that over. Hopefully now it's going to work fine and everything will be smooth. It's certainly looking that way so far, which I am pleased about. And yeah, that's I I'm not sure what else at the moment. Not much has happened in real life space to talk about. Um, Life just goes on as ever. Uh, so I think, without further ado, we shall get into the game. Here we are. Stuart Smith. Yes, too many yellows. He's banned. Gave him a fine. That's good. We have just 2 more matches to go. Halifax, who are second in the table, and who is it? And Mansfield, who are currently facing relegation. They are 4 points behind Barnet, so they will need points from both games. Beat them, and they are relegated. Do it. Let's do that to them. But first, we have to deal with Halifax. Mansfield are going to be a different thing. Turn Paul Martin. Done okay. Alone. And he is improving. Quite nice mental figures and physical. Also looking good. Got uptick arrows for his technicals. Everything, I think that's very useful. He's going to be a handy player, especially if we can get him some more experience out on loan. Just an extent, yes. So let's propose to extend that better. Sergio Salinas. Going backwards, that's unfortunate. '17. So that's very poor. Not going to reach his potential. Him even. Yeah, we might as well. Oi, Sergio. Not been training very well recently. He'll try to improve. I'm glad you understand. Do that. Practicing interest apparently. Oh well. Okay. He has hit a couple of games. House is getting playing time. Good Halifax. They are good at teamwork. They have lots of balance. Not very good at set piece chances. Don't have stamina. Ooh. Right. That's something we can take advantage of. Tactics are definitely going one up front for this. Cautious, yes. We are definitely going to go high tempo. No time wasting. You want people to shoot on this one. Focus play down the wings. We often do. There we go. I think that's going to give us a very strong chance as far as playing these guys is concerned. Kelly is rest, clearly. Then in. I'm not sure point of the tiredness that some players are showing. So I'll just carry on. Cooking. National kind of news. Fine. Sport. Defensively. Goalkeeper good at passing. Interesting. Goalkeeper defensive. Oh, that'll be the passing, I guess. Attacking. We struggle. See how well we do. N class. Someone might even be interested to play the reports. We'll see about that. Scouting up. Him, but find out. Probably not worth it for us. Alex Beatty. expensive. Doesn't actually help us that much. So, nope. Rested. Jones. Certainly helps us at left back. Already got him on the short list. Free agent currently. Want to be playing wing back. Don't have a formation that uses wing back. Well, he's on our shortlist already, so we'll look at that later, and we've got an idea what my transfer budget is likely to be. Session kicks, good idea. Throw in, worth doing, yes. Offers made list guard. Oh, they've just offered him contract. Well, I guess he's got a decision to make then. We'll do that. Suggested lineup. I'm not going to go with that. But make some of those changes. Get you suggested squad and then adjust it to my satisfaction later. John Clark starting. Not in. Zizak, probably not. I think I need to have starting better job for us. Woodhouse on the bench. Say Henry, not. Then Casson back. Probably is a good. Oh, Gareth Moss. But Casson, think. Bench. Two. Parker, I think that's. Yeah. Jack Moore. Right, that's probably quite sensible. This one. Have Abdikani Mohammed. as our wing substitute. When McGregor's job on. Kani Mohammed, that position us. Tenders. Eight. What? Save him for final match. So we've got night and day. Stopper. I do find it amusing. Night and day do not work well together. But there we go. Right. Let's go. I think yes. They are slight underdogs, apparently. Ash, that's fine. Jack. Good. Match. Morris. Fine. One Parker said United should never have been so far down the league in the first place. I'm not sure if he's being rude or complimentary with that one. It's just assume the best. Have a good relation. Yeah, we have a good relationship with one another. I think he was being nice. I bet I get asked about that for the match. Gareth Moss to buck his ideas up. He'll make up for that. Bolt, good lad. And Casson gets some praise. Hey, pat on shoulder. Really well done on how you've handled training lately. Thought Andy Knight and Smith have praised them recently, so let's do that as well. And on your training, Andy, noticed? It's Scott England who noticed and let me know about it, but training lately, Paul, I noticed. Good. 5 at stake for Barnet. The upcoming match. Board and the supporters expect a draw. That's interesting. Oh, left his agent. For Boston United under 18s, a 3-1 win. Nigel Walker scoring 2 of the 3. Good old Ismet scoring the other. 15 years old only. And got loads of potential. Not training well currently. That pointing. Still, he did good. Hey? Fitness tests. 45 minutes. Well, he's not going to get any minutes for this match. Fair enough. Fixtures. Hey, we didn't have a press conference. Oh. Pointing. Oh well. Go for it. Making team. Instructions, yes. We're just going to stay cautious. Crosses on this one. Not going to tackle hard. On much higher tempo. We have instructions. Go get these guys. Oh, is selected. Okay, so out. In. Go. Yeah. I think that's very useful. This bit personalized instructions. Court roll. Win the ball for us. Defenders. Dylan Day and Leon Clark are partners, or they will be fine. Have subs for them. Garth Moss likes focusing play down the right. Dribble much. Shorter passing. Matt McKenna is pleased to be back in the team. Likes the shape and formation. All good stuff. And 6 changes to their lineup. Deshaun DeCruz likes that Knight is starting. Kirk Palmer wonders why Dylan Day is starting. Oh, that's fine. Why they're the fans and I'm the manager. Important that we make full use of home advantage. So let's go out there and get a result. All right, guys. Defenders, I have faith in you. Make a difference. Fielders, I have faith in you. Make a difference. And James Rigby, our striker, expecting to see quality finishing. There. These are motivated players. The match. There we go. Here we come. And here we go. Hudson kicks off for Halifax. Perry back to Kirk. Dobson. Kirk back to Stedman again. Plays out to the right for Marsden. Dobson all the way back to Hughes in the Halifax goal. Playing well out of his area there. Kick. Throw Moss to Morgan. Work is into the box. Rigby plays it back for Williams. Williams' shot is off target and doesn't even force a save. Knight heads that down for Morgan. Nisbet finds Williams. Watkins to Rigby. Morgan on through on goal, and the shot is blocked by Ralph Hughes. Here's Watkins to take the corner for Boston. To the far post. Perry heads it away. James Rigby picks it up. He's coming back forwards. Morgan out on the right. Morgan with the shot, and that is deflected by Frank Smith. Here's Watkins to take the corner kick again. Far post again. Headed on again. And it's gone out for a Boston throw near the corner flag. Lewis Hughes coped with that well, apparently. So highlights have stopped for a bit. Throw for Halifax. Kirk throws it to Stedman, who plays it back to him. Here's Hughes. Adebayo. Kane. Hobson. Back out to Kane on the left. Kirk. Parry. Very patient build up here by Halifax. Marsden out on the right now, looking for space to cross. Crosses the ball. Moss with a challenge for the header. It's into the keeper's hands though. So that's Clark with the throw for Boston. Day gets that forward for Rigby, who chips the goalie. And oh my word, Lewis Hughes just didn't quite get there in time. Made a poor decision to come for that ball. Here's Rigby with Hughes goes low, Rigby goes high, and that is 1-0 Boston. Awesome. Hudson with a free kick. Oh, he's got it just past the wall, and Paul Smith, unsighted, could not do anything about that one. Just enough curl to get that inside the post. So, 1-1. Okay, Hughes with the throw. Watkins wins it. Knight to Nisbet. Plays it all the way to McKenna on the left. Can't find space. Plays it back to Clark. Nisbet again. Loses it to Hughes. Here's Watkins. Williams. Watkins again. Morgan tackled. James Rigby with the shot. Lewis Hughes defend with the save. Play for set pieces. Yes. Far post. Here's Rigby. Rigby gets around his man but can't get the shot on target. I think he wanted a bit more curl on that one than he actually got. Still 1-1 at half time. All going quite well so far, I would say. We're well ahead on the expected goals stats, so that's something. Okay. So, pump my fists. Proud of everyone's effort so far. Keep going. We can win this. Defenders, keep going. You have the ability. Fielders, keep going. You have the ability. And James Rigby, you can still improve. I have faith in you. Everybody's motivated and happy and pleased and stuff. I don't think I need to make any changes. So back to the match. Rigby kicks off for Boston. Here's Clark. Here's a bit to Kiss. Morgan finds Williams. Plays it out to Clark on the left. Nisbet. And McKenna loses the ball to Dobson. But the ball downfield falls into Boston hands again, so no harm done. We are not doing that. Moss with the free kick. Finds Williams. All the way back to Moss. Moss to Knight. All the way back to Smith in goal. And Day lost that with a very weak pass there. And lucky to get away with it. Kirk with a free kick. Is McKenna playing that forward for James Rigby. Running down on the left. Plays it back to McKenna. Williams with the shot. But it's weak and Lewis Hughes saves. Watkins with the free kick and it's a goal! Fantastic. He did exactly what his counterpart did in the first half. Curled it round the wall just enough. Get it inside the post. and beats Lewis Hughes. Awesome. 2-1 Boston. Oh, Stedman with the yellow card. Watkins with the free kick. Plays it short to Clark. Clark's shot is saved. Probably look at making some substitutions here because some of my players are quite tired. 10 minutes to go. Time to make a sub. Morgan comes off for Abdikani. Gareth Moss comes off for Ben. And I think we just leave it at that. Talk. Best. Trust you to make the difference. Make me proud. Motivating my players. From the substitution. Play on. Henna needs subbing. So, yeah, that. Probably back to regular. Not that good at playing that far forwards. Fine. Of substitutions is Kirk with the throw for Halifax. Stedman gets it forward. Day with the header. And there's the final whistle. Halifax could not make anything of that final chance. And Boston United come away with a 2-1 win against highly fancied side. Well, nice work, everyone. That was good. Seems to be everything I need to say on that one. Yeah, excellent result. Franny Cheeseman wasn't impressed, however, in the Fran reactions. Curtis Hilario says, great stuff. Defence was rock solid. Earned us that win, I think. James says we're on to a good thing with formation #1. Greg McFarlane says Watkins was excellent, but United will be disappointed not to have come away with a more handsome winning margin. I think we're satisfied. A win is a win. Bodeburn says Watkins sort of had to do it all himself. Nobody else bothered turning up. I think that's not fair to the rest of the team, Bodeburns. But Watkins did do a great job for us. Grant Fleming, if we could have had that from every week. I don't know, though. Jacob Sasikumar says, did Watkins really just do that? Yes, he did. That sort of play. I really hope I can persuade him to stay. Option. Stuff from Bradford City. May end up managing at some point, but yet. Ebbs Fleet want to bring club. Sam Greenacre says that's good news. So does Stadian Rolls. Aaron Sayers says no, he's underrated. I agree. Well, the Ebbsfleet fans have a Brexit result for theirs, so that proves that they should not sign it, I think. Comments. Sign up. Comments that we've already read. Very fine. And no. Panorama National, Boston United in control as Shaman are brushed aside. Yeah. That's all very good. Your playoff spots, playoff spots, we are not out. But Watkis was brilliant. Let's go and tell him so. We're at your creative best in our last match. Keep up the good work. Doing what I'm doing, he says. Hope you do, and I hope you continue doing it with us. Mansfield are relegated. So the final match of the season has nothing riding on it. Oh well, that's kind of nice. That my guys don't have the pressure on them anymore. It would be nice if we could leapfrog Oldham, gain another place in the table, but I'm not really banking on it. Improved slightly. No. One of the ones I think I want to keep around. Is to sign Östgard. Start of the new transfer window. So, luck to him, I guess. He's been a great player for us in our youth team. I hope he has a lot of success. This has earned his bonus. One match to go. Well done, Junior. I honestly hope he will sign, but we're going to play out the season first. Heads up about Watkis. Wants to play for a bigger club and leaving us. You. Yes. Hey, Junior. You've seemed a bit down recently. Is there anything on your mind I can help with? I think for a while that it might be time for me to move on. Well, Junior, you're an important part of my plans. I don't want to lose you. What will it take to keep you here? I hate that you want to keep me here, but there's nothing you can offer that will tempt me to stay, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I'm not going to actively try to sell you, Junior. Fair? But if we get a reasonable fee offered, I'm not going to stand in your way. Let's see. I want. Okay. Reasonable. 18k. Yeah, I think we're going to accept that. Confirmed. Yeah, Junior, you've been an absolute star for this club. And I really hope you'll end up staying, but if not, then good luck for your future. Thanks us for being reasonable. Wonderful. Uh, that is fine. Get that deal done, I think I should be able to promote some of the other players that we've signed to take over the attacking midfield position. But Junior Watkins has been such a star for my club, and I'm going to be sad to lose him. Staff meeting. Struggled with strength and jumping. Strength training, yes. Attacking movement from Mike Evans. Okay. Both of those. This bit's control is not yielding results. That's pointing. Tapped. McKenna should be offside trap. Okay. Goes character with it. C. And Knight. Backwards. Personality wise, that's something we'll have to deal with, I guess. Woodhouse has improved a lot. Good, and he's got so much more potential. Matches my shirt. Potential. Fact. Yes. Greg Powell. Like exciting progress. League 2 level potential ahead of him. Cool. Haji Eland shown excellent signs of development. Neil Woodhouse. Ooh. Exciting words. Goalkeeping coach. Pro license. That for sure. Yes. Going to see if I can get the club to offer to pay for me to do some things. Well, anyway, that's the end of the meeting. We'll wait till the end of the season before going to the board to ask for my training. Kwebuka, Nigeria under-20s call-up. Good. Hope he does well. 20s World Cup. Well done, Kennedy. See his match report, sure. Yeah, you see, that's what I thought. Let's go and discuss this with the board. Hi guys, we really should fund Sam Lewis's coaching course. They have agreed to fund it. Hooray! I was so persuasive. Coaching course. Work. Got one more match to go. I'm sure we won't be short-staffed, really. Box. Scouting finished. Training for sure. Can't really offer the wages at the moment, I suspect. But we are definitely keeping an eye on him. When the budget is released. And we're probably going to lose a couple of players. There's own players to return. He has definitely improved, sir. Kennedy is progress as well. See if Horsham will mention. Not. Paul Martin has returned from his loan. Port. Martin is pleased with the way the loan spell went. Okay. Positively impacted. Fielder right. Winger. Good. Loan. Good. Junior and James were told Oldham offered job interview. No, we're about level with you. That has absolutely no value for me whatsoever. No, I don't want to join Oldham. Own interest. That's fine. I mean, he may very well get some rest or some playing time in our first team next season. Not impossible. See how it goes. Jones, why did you decline Oldham's invitation of an interview? Vacant manager's post. Well, Kurt, I just didn't have any interest in taking them up on their offer. So, as simple as that. So, also I felt I was better than that. I'm going to give the positive slant on that one, or the one that they say is positive. Not interested in Oldham. Boston Utd candidates evaluated. Was okay. John Bowyer now homegrown. Good. Oh, that's a good reminder. Information, because going to attack these guys. Go with the slanty slant formation. That position. Good. Right button. Now, Evans is worth having back. Placed by Carney. Day is out. Fun. Henroy in. Kelly. Stuart should be back. No, apparently not. Woodhouse in, he will start. Lawrence bench. And I have to think. We'll give Paul Rose a chance to play. Deserves it. And with that. Yep. Okay. Mansfield. Good defender. A midfielder who's good at defending. Goalkeeper is they concede more goals match than average, face more shots per game than average. Where are we? We're similar kind of trend, unfortunately. Moment. But goal output. They are low scoring, hence, whereas we are high scoring with a leaky defence. That works for me. Luke Clark is well below average in creativity. I think we've got a good chance here. Performance, have strong momentum. Our attacking output, high scoring, leaky defence, that's fine. Henna, creative. We are good at attacking. Nice. Of average. On our last match. So promising. Attacking player. Antu. That logo is. Matter. Not us. Not our opponent. Oh well. I bring to myself. I often do. Redbridge are low average in the thing. Okay. Worst. 15th. First today. Fine. Ryan McGregor shown a little bit of improvement in technical skills, otherwise he's fit. Leave it there. Preparation, I'm sure that's all good. Changes. Take on Mansfield. Our favourites. Home advantage gives us the edge. Yeah, close encounter to the Athletic. Kiss on verge of Boston United Player of the Match milestone. He's in the record books. Named Player of the Match 6 times so far. Existing mark set by James Rigby is also 6. So Watkins could top Woodhouse drops like football concerned. So good. Woodhouse has played well since he complained to me about it. So I think I praised Ben Classon last week, so won't do that this time. Idrissa gets some praise. He's come back from loan period. So well done, Idrissa. Michael Gerrard needs to pick up the bum. Stands tries to improve. Good, do that. Right. Here we are. He's set for title showdown. Ooh. First versus third. Aldershot versus York to take advantage. Those will be interesting matches. Our board and fans expecting a draw again. I want to win. Always want to win. Let's see if we can actually do that then. Okay, media worth my attention. Do with us. Oh well, what? Here we are. Watkins on verge of the match milestone. Sam Finch, he's got this record, no problem. Dave Marson says, I don't want to see Smith starting. And Enovan Rangasamy says, Classon starts or we protest. Well, I guess you protest then. I'm pretty sure I didn't put him in the starting lineup for this one. Check that. Classon is on the bench. So, I guess you're just gonna have to protest then, aren't you? Nothing else there of interest to us. Again, no press conference. How disappointing. I guess we're not interesting now that we've survived. I suppose that's what that is. Anyway, making changes to the team. Yes. Low crosses, yes. Tackling, fine. And yes. Very happy with that. Team. Clark and Michael are going to be fine. Junior Watkins is nervous about his battle with Gary Morris. Well, sure you'll be fine, Junior. You've been a star all season. Plays mark Thomas McDonald tightly. Let's do that. Fabian Wollaston. Kelly starting is a terrible call. Ian and Coote says Knight is starting. Good. Well, they work well together. That's why they're both starting. Right. Okay, hands on hips. Our home form is important to us. Go out there and make the advantage count. Defenders, I trust you to make the difference. Fielders, I trust you to make the difference. Attackers, want to see quality finishing. Possibly should have told Neil Woodhouse to calm down, but he never takes any when I tell him to do that. So I won't. Off we go to the match. And Rigby kicks off for Boston. Here's Kelly out to Moss on the right. Rigby on the right. Back to Moss. Finds Rigby again. Into the box. Watkins with the finish. What a brilliant start to the match. Rigby plays it to Moss. Moss plays it forward. He just stays onside. Rigby to the edge of the box. And so unselfish. Taps it back to Watkins, who puts it out by El Jumani with aplomb, I would suggest. Wordsworth with the free kick there, but it's way over the bar. It got a deflection though. Wordsworth taking the corner for Mansfield. Kelly heads that back to him. And it's back to Jarvis. Jarvis looking for space. Graham loses it to Moss. But it's ended up with Mansfield again. And there is another L. Clark. Clark for Mansfield this time gets the header. Okay, it's played all the way back to Burgess. Burgess to Barker. Barker lobs that forward to Graham, who just beats his man completely. And Clark gets in front of Kelly, which leaves poor old Paul Rose stranded. Here's Watkins with the throw. Watkins with the throw. It's Clark. Watkins to McDonald to Clark again. Knight wins the header in the end. Watkins can't control that, and Wordsworth comes away with it. Graham to Burgess. Burgess on the left. Jarvis through to Graham. Back to Jarvis coming into the centre. Takes it on himself, and he probably shouldn't have. Rose with the goal kick. Burgess wins the header. Easily to Clark. Out to McDonald on the right. McDonald gets the cross in. Moss gets the ball away, and it's come all the way through for Mohammed, who's on the counter-attack now. Crosses the ball. Woodhouse with the header, and that's a goal kick. Wordsworth with the free kick. Rose balletically dives across, but it was wide anyway. Moss with the free kick now. Mohammed back to Moss. Mohammed again. Watkins. Mohammed. Rigby loses it near the penalty spot. Here's Clark on the counter-attack. Kelly wins it off him. Here's Mohammed. Can't get it past Jarvis, and it ends up with El Jumani, who hoofs it downfield. Donald wins the header. Watkins to McDonald. Morris. Clark cutting into the box. Here's Wordsworth and Morris, and Graham with the finish to make it 2-1 to Mansfield. Morris through for Clark. Clark plays it to Wordsworth, taps it back to Morris. Morris to Graham, who might have been offside there, I don't know. But Rose stranded there. So he's just onside. And it's a very good finish by Graham, you have to give him that. Here's a free kick. Watkins to take the free kick. Over the wall. And it's collected by the keeper. McKenna takes the corner kick to the far post. El Jumani punches it. And Woodhouse takes a whack, and it comes off the defender for another corner kick. Watkins takes it from this side. El Jumani jumps and grabs that one out of the air. I have to give the boys a kick up the backside. Here's Clark with the throw. Kenna into the box. Come back for Woodhouse. Much. Watkins to Clark. That's Leon Clark. Kelly out to Leon. Here's Woodhouse through to Evans. Rigby with a shot. Good save. Corner kick for McKenna this time. Takes it shorter. Graham comes away with it in the end. streaming away. He's on his own. He's playing it all the way back to Burgess. There's Jarvis, Morris, back out to Graham, Jarvis, Wordsworth, and Rose does not find that one difficult at all. Evans on the counter-attack now. Rigby, Mohammed on the right, cutting it in. Finding a way through, almost, and Al-Jumani in the end ends up in possession. Free kick. Rose gathers. They didn't give us a chance to see what was happening there. The editors. Donald to Barker now. Barker all the way back to El-Jumani. Is Burgess. Watkins wins it. Woodhouse to McKenna. All the way back to Kelly. Theon Clark. McKenna on the left. McKenna looking for space to cross. And it's bundled in by Woodhouse. 2-2. McKenna on the left. Takes it all the way down to the byline. Manages a tight angle cross. Comes off El-Jumani. And Rigby, I think. And Woodhouse is just there to chest it in, it looked like. Here's a throw. Woodhouse, Graham gets on the end of the cross. Rose saves. Make it a corner kick. Woodhouse headed away. Here's McDonald. Woodhouse again. Moss wins it off him. And he was in fact offside anyway, so means nothing. Okay, Knight with a free kick. Kelly again. Knight, Rigby. Mohammed can't get past Barker. And here's Graham on the counter-attack. Mohammed tries to win it off him, but it ends up with Jarvis. Goes all the way through for Morris with the shot. And there is no goal. Graham with the throw. Graham with the cross. It's headed on. And that's Thomas McDonald with the header to make it 3-2. This is an exciting match, if nothing else. Big cross. The defender, I think is Knight, just got his jump wrong there, I think. Free kick. Here's Wordsworth. McDonald into the box, looking for space. Tries to cross for Wordsworth. It ends up with Burgess. All the way back to Barker. Jarvis. Plays it out to Watkins on the right. Watkins crosses. Mohammed gets that away. Here's Rigby on the counter-attack. Woodhouse can't keep possession. And it's with El-Jumani in the Mansfield goal area. Played down. Comes for Morris. Oh, unlucky. He was off target. Always press Joe Graham. Yes, that's headed away. This side. There's half time. Losing 3-2. Not ideal. Had a lot of time and space. I think we might need to come back to a more cautious approach. So, on hips, crash arms. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out, lads. There we go. Going to tactics. We are going to go for a cautious approach now. Not changing the formation. Session. A higher defensive line. Try and keep them from getting those chances. Don't want to drop off as much. Stop their crossing. Okay. Dressing room. I don't think I need to make any changes. Speeches. Make any personnel. Double check that. I think we're doing fine. So back to the second half. Made a change. Have a corner kick. It's Morris to take the corner kick for Mansfield. Got away by McKenna, only as far as McDonald. Is Morris. Graham. Rose makes the save. Morris with the corner kick for Mansfield again. Away by Moss, only as far as McDonald. Finds Morris, but it rolls through for Rose anyway. So nothing much there. Beasley with the free kick. Moss heads that bound for his keeper, but Clark for Mansfield just pounces on it. That was a very, very poor back pass. Should never have done that. Rose was slow reacting to it as well, but that is absolutely on Gareth Moss. I'm appalled at that decision. Here's Leon Clark with the throw. McKenna go all the way through for Watkis. Here's Moss out on the right. Watkis again with a shot, and it's in. Wow, 3-4. This is getting exciting. Gap between defence and midfield is far too big and being exploited time and again. Let's see. No, don't know. Make the Salah be a support instead then. Confirm changes. Watkins with the free kick. Ooh. Goes all the way through and it's a goal kick. Made a change. Trying to play with a lower tempo. That's not what we want to do. Here's McKenna. Clark. Watkins gathers. Tries to get that out. Comes down free beam. McKenna with the shot there. Can finish it. Right, we need some changes. We're going to leave our front four up. Our front four where they are, because they are all doing very well. And United has played poorly. Put Ben Castle. Michael Evans is not up to scratch here. Really have Mike there. I'm going to put Abdikani Mohammed in the middle. Jack Morgan on wing. Yeah. Talk. Fists. Go out there and make an impact. Wired and happy. Excellent. Sub. On. Kenner again. So Kenner. Parker. Back a bit. Dog, I trust you to make the difference, make me proud. Fired, perfect. Here's Crasson. Mohammed tries to play it back for him, but Wordsworth pounces on the ball, but he couldn't do anything with it in the end. Oh no. Ali Mohammed is not injured now. And we have no subs left. So, I'm going to move centre, and we're just going to have to go all out, try and get an equaliser now in the last 10 minutes or so. Changes. Wordsworth with the free kick. Clark heads it over the bar. We have a goal kick. Into stoppage time. Deep into stoppage time. Rose hoofs that downfield. It's headed down. Clark wins it. Here's Wordsworth. Morgan and Rigby on the counter-attack though. Morgan again. Morgan into the box. Barker wins it off him. And Mansfield win a free kick in the end. Barker takes the free kick, plays it all the way down into the corner. Here's Leon Clark to try and get this out. Can't do anything with it. Wordsworth. Clark with the finish. Off. Deflected. Corner. Bunting to take the corner for Mansfield. This does not look like they're going to have a chance to equalise here. Headed away. And a thriller for the neutrals, but very disappointing outcome for us. I'm not happy with that performance, lads. Right, I'm just going to say we did well today. And I think leave it at that for now. Off disconsolately as they should be. The fans reacted. Niall Silver, all well and good creating chances, but take them. I know the forwards were not awful today, Niall Silver. Finn Munro says start Michael Evans. I should have done, I don't know. And Nicholas Watts says that was the most entertaining football match I've ever been to. Makes it worth sitting through all those turgid 0-0s. We did not have many 0-0s, Nicholas. Yeah, we finished 16th in the table, so no harm done, I guess. And it was an exciting match. Mansfield outscored Boston United in thriller. Came out up in a goal extravaganza against Boston United. Indeed. Anti-secure playoff spot. Toby Taylor pleased with the comeback. That match, Abdikhani Mohammed is out for 5 to 6 weeks. Well, that's fine. We have no more matches to play. He'll be back for next season. Still very much in my plans. No better motivation. Good lad. In the plans next season for sure. Really needing rest again. He's going to get a rest at the end of the season. Eastleigh crowned champions after a 1-1 draw. And York got beat by Aldershot. So there you go. Or Solihull Moors. Interesting. Well, take a quick break for a review of the season. Hello. So yeah, we survived. Got a win and a defeat so far, and now it's the off season, which I think we'll do for a little bit more time. Make this a longer stream because previous episodes have had to be cut short due to tech issues. I haven't had any tech issues this time, so let's keep going. But yeah, going well. And it's, of course, time to ask for some training, coaching station training. Let's go and do that. Vision is where we go. Board request. Coaching. Do that shortly. Pose goalkeeper as well. Goalkeeping coach training. Assuming there's a way to do this. Oh yes, they already accepted that one, didn't they? I forgot about that. Oh, let's see what the boss says. Junior Watkins' goal 20 seconds into the match against Mansfield Town, new Boston United record. Yeah, it's going out with style. It does decide not to stay. Good planning. Very happy with our depth at goalkeeper. 5 goalkeepers. Alan Atkinson. Just got 4 goalkeepers. But because Idrissa is ready to take over his role. I don't know. According to this, left back is where we want to strengthen most. Fine. What about the left? Well, we kind of did play. Did not have momentum. We were under pressure. Long range shots didn't work. Passing, apparently. Okay. Social feed. Jessica Medlock says, I was late into the ground and missed it. Well, turn up sooner then? Would like Club Vision progress. Become an established Vanarama national team. Done that. 2 years ahead of schedule. Good for us. Matt McKenna received a bonus for getting assists this season. Good. Board set initial budgets. Wage budget of 23k. For budget 21k. We on at the moment 8. Go and sign some people. Jack. Oh yes, Sam Jones, the signed. Very good thing back that stronger side. Him. Him in mind. A lot of unknown. Maybe from least. For us. I think what we do is try to secure Sam Jones's signature. I think we'll have options if I want to go with a wing back style formation. Try that next season, but let's approach Sam Jones. Sackers, we might do that. Not going to make that as a promise. 26, 27 finish. Gonna try that for sure. Okay. Those is those contract. Slightly lower weight there. Fine with. Make promotion wage rise terms. Hey, we've done a deal. Talks. That strengthens our left back position. Do. I'm excited now about the future. Wow. As the board of rejected my request. They say the recent run of results has been nothing short of terrible. Well, maybe that's why I need to improve my coaching. Did you think of that, board? Let's go and discuss it with the board. Hi, I think it would be beneficial for the club. Let me take my coaching skills further. I don't want to. I'm convinced we'll be left behind by some of our biggest rivals if this doesn't happen. They're not willing to grant the request. The club is doing well enough for the time being. Do I threaten to quit over this? No, not at this point, but I am going to start looking for other jobs now. Because their refusal. Break. I did make Jones offer. Yes, we did. By Wigan. It's interest. No. Cambridge. Cambridge is one of the ones I want to sign for. I want to manage. I'm going to have to go for it, aren't I? Alternatively, Gateshead. Well, I'm going to apply for Cambridge, and I'm probably not going to get it, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Because I feel like I've also going to apply for Gateshead. Might be a better team than got at the moment, apparently. And let's see what happens as a result of that. Ooh. Sidamir Judas finished mid-table. Yes. On and off the pitch. Our supporters profile. Got some hardcore for family. So there's not many corporates. Casuals. Any fair weather fans either. Largest sector are the core fans, family fans. Interesting, yes. Yes. Seasonal performance analyst report. We were under pressure. Had goals both ends. Kenna attacking out. Didn't score many non-penalty goals, but they created high quality from open play, apparently. Attacking. Good at attacking. Goal scoring numbers. Had high and clinical scoring. Hey. Subvision and expectations meeting. Set their vision for now. Dynamics update. Junior Watkins is the leader, and never good when your leader wants to leave. Does team meeting. Let's do this. Discuss the plans for next season. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to take some time to gather our thoughts at the end of a long season. Get this down, pool our experience, and compare work methods. Matt McKenna steps up to say thanks. It's good for all of us to have a chance to air our thoughts. And our national aims for the next season. I think we can earn a mid-table finish. Target we can all get behind, says Matt McKenna. Brilliant, just what I wanted to hear. Progressed, fulfilling the club vision objectives. Did a good job working towards outlined by the board. I think we did. Yeah, all done very well, and I'm confident that when you come back for pre-season, we can improve it even further. It says we've all worked hard and we're seeing the reward. Only good things can happen if we continue that way. Yes, exactly what I was hoping for. I don't think I'm going to make any promises, so I up here. Excellent. Guys are largely happy. Well, else did. Team report. Quad. Quite good. We're going to need to improve defender. Yes, Zizek, starting player there. This. Not so good at jumping apparently, so I need to thought that look at that if we're strengthening our central defenders. Thought break. Have fun on your holidays, everybody, and final weekly staff meeting. Those Jack a little annoyed about individual training. Beneficial. He'll be fine. The Doamboya has a fickle personality. So needs to play at a higher level. Probably going to get some starts. Stays with us, otherwise we'll look to loan him out again. Woodhouse is starter. Smith has benefited from being our starting goalkeeper. Neville Parker is highly influential. Good for him. Got very good atmosphere, very good support. Kani Mohammed is going backwards now. Apparently that's pointing. Been a great player for us for a couple of years. No potential players. Bert Adam Sanders, Lewis Mason. Okay. Don't want a director of football, so I'll end the meeting there. Application received. Gateshead application received. Continue. Where we start looking for other jobs for a start, and we'll start looking for who's being released by higher up teams. Oral. Oldham Hot. Okay. Jack eligible for professional contract. Well, I'm pretty sure we want to offer him a contract. Ended. Absolutely. Breakthrough prospect. Sure. This. Contract. Non-contract. I would like to pin it down if I can. That much. Long terms. They like those terms. Okay, fine. Deal. Talks. Facilities downgraded. Training facility affected. So I've got to request approved. Turn that down. Loan players have returned. Mamboya and Tabuka have both done very well. Idrissa Doamboya in particular. Right. Greg Powell. And okay, attention for him. Interested. Enough. Roll takes hot seat. Correct. Okay. Mohammed is going to get playing time if I'm still here, of course. I've applied for other jobs, haven't I? So that might not happen after all, but see. Mansfield, Bridge. That one at all. Feed. Much there to mention. Martin's progression. Pretty positive. Yes. Good. Improved greatly. Both feet. Excellent. Goes right now. Probably that'll be the playoffs. Probably when there that looks like. Because Yeovil had a player sent off. That'll do it for you. Eldon Notts County in the playoffs. Oh, extra time. 4-2 win for Fylde. So look in the box. Boston United's 2025 Scholars announced. Beat out Swaziland. Indeed. Several of these people. They look very good. Gillian Murray, sorry. Amongst them. Finish, that's fine. Recruitment focus, update, that's fine. Bomboya now homegrown. That already. Or don't want to spend money on improving the training facilities. Bromley. Halifax 3-2 win over Bromley. I guess. Gesture. Felton. Name. Club. Wide midfielder. Six appearances in 2. Mental rate. Max pace doesn't work well. Kind of game I want to see playing. Has got really, really good technical crossing. Yeah. I'm going to shortlist. I think. Don't think it fits in well enough with the style of play that we have. We're going to need other better or better fits. Yeah. Their manager to be able to apply for that job instead. Jack Hind, excellent, really good player or prospect certainly. Max Bill, profits. Scouting budget. Go with that. Range. Players known to rob staff at the Cowell. Best match. Like it was a great experience for him. Okay, keep going. Filed in the playoffs. Wild's ass. Training because he's on holiday. Staff meeting. Tom is benefiting strength training. Okay, that then. Evans' loan deal. Yeah, sure. Woodhouse. Player. I think he's going to be next season for sure. So I think he's going to do that. Howell. That's good. Evans is thing. Kennedy is needing to train and play at a higher level. And Greg Powell developed. Okay. His bit fishing for a bit. Okay. I've Karavic got really well. Nigel Walker developing recently. Still don't want a director of football. So yeah. Meeting for that. Offer. Say. Jones. What? Right. Going. Stuff from our youths. 8-0 over South Shields. Rejected the loan offer. Okay. That then. I honestly wasn't thinking I wanted him back particularly. Not learned to right foot or dribbling. Zizek has been pulled up by Bosnia and Herzegovina under 21s. Good for him. Focus. The 5K we have enough that. I feel like out. Our fans are pretty much evenly split over whether we should extend Michael Evans' loan. So I think I've made a good decision there. Not to pursue it so hard. Turn set for Boston Utd. Jennifer Duassi says seems a waste of time. Ronald Miller thinks he's made up with Jones agreeing terms. Bock Ramsey says good enough to play for us. What's the problem? Indeed. Ollie McWilliam is because he can bring some defensive steel, combined with attacking quality. We're hoping for. Sadio Kumare says he can bring a bit of quality at both ends of the pitch. He'll be a success. Indeed. Abraham Sinaba says laughing at Dorking right now. Yes. So. Loan bid rejected. Cliff Buckingham's. How can we forget about Evans? We can, Cliff. Stephen Summers still hopes we can get him. We're not going to try. Lola Donkin says Barnsley are just playing hard to get. Well, they've played too hard to get. We're not interested. Bel Jumani is going to Ebbsfleet potentially. That's interesting. Oh, Wrexham. Back some players from our League One. Could be improvements. Joe Maguire. Has lots of pace. We do like pace. High sides. Currently on loan at Dundee. Scouting scope. Scout report. Player. Please. One. Fielder. Less pace, but great acceleration. Great passing and crossing, which is what we need from our fielders. Got these Also worth having a look at him then. Scout report. Who else? Moya. Sports of our level. Don't have scouted him before. Like, practical signing isn't what I'm looking for. If I'm staying at this club, I want it to be a bit more than base available. And we do want better central defending. I'm just not convinced it is better. So I think leave it at there. Oh, out. Renix. Hey. I'm going to choose to stay with us, but look. Start date. Brought back. Fine. Made. Offers. Unthorpe. Woodward. Woodward. Get. I think we don't know any. Chelsea. No. Ports. So we'll leave that. That. Aldershot win in extra time. Get promotion. Halifax. A Panorama National. End of season review. Let's have a look at this. United. New arrivals. Season in the transfer market. New signings who contribute hugely to the season's successes. And McGregor, Robbie Carrington. Loan. Neil Woodhouse did well for Man City, no less. Hannah. Still very recent. A- rating from the board. No wage, apparently. Table. Board were very pleased. Board were pleased with that. Very pleased. Well, results. Mix of losses. FA Cup. Reached the first round. Target. Board set. FA Trophy. Quarterfinal. Better than they did. Moments to remember. Biggest win. 12-1 over Mansfield. No wonder they wanted revenge. Okay. Match to remember. 4-2 win against Dorking. definitely helped us. Goal of the season, Junior Watkiss, 28-meter free kick, that sort of thing he did for us all season, really. But we lost to Eastleigh in that one. The finances. Same, I think. Broadcast revenue increased. Corporate and hospitality increased. Prize money almost doubled. Almost trebled, in fact. Match day commerce sale slightly up. Very good. Up. Pretty much my first choice team most much of the season. Certainly for the first half of the season. Players played a major role. Accolades. Rewards. There. End of season award ceremony. The only manager. Fans player of the season, Junior Watkiss, and young player of the season, Watkiss, of course. Paul Smith, the signing of the season in goal. I absolutely agree with that. Goal of the season, yeah, we've seen about that. Goal scorer, Junior Watkiss again. See why I want to keep him. Been such a star for us. Amazing guy. Abdikani Mohammed with the most assists. Highest average rating. Yes. Michael Gerrard with most passes per 90 minutes. For breakers. Michael Lawrence scored four goals in a match. This got player of the match awards. Also made the most league appearances. Goals. Alex Boulder is our highest transfer fee. Fastest goal ever for us was Junior Watkiss. Again, we saw about that. History in the making. Hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and so unawarded and awards ceremony said that. Kurt Jones says that spell of football at the start of the season was the making of United. Gary Balfour says once Boston United got rolling early in the season, they never looked back. Yeah, we kind of struggled towards the middle period, but that was good. So we've got a bit kind of a timeline here. Harry Morley's takeover was a big story in February. Players with lofty reputations, Chris Williams and Sam Jones, he won them on free transfers. Yes, we did. A string of 5 losses in a row. There's a new bad record. Avoided relegation. And got the huge win. So, yeah, cool. That roundup. Yeah, excellent stuff. Review, we've just been through that. Effective bonus payout. Squad and staff. And yeah, I think that is an excellent place end this stream. Had an excellent season roundup. We've survived, and I've applied for some new jobs, so I might not be with Boston at the end of next session. So tune in to see what happens then, I guess. I feel like we've done all the summing up that we needed to with that season review, so I will just bid you all goodbye. Hope to see you again next time. Bye.